It is an incredibly sad day with this, and he was talking about his generosity. Kobe Bryant's last tweet last night, LeBron James passed him to be third place in the all-time scoring list. And Kobe tweeted out, continuing to move the game forward, King James, much respect, my brother. Number 33644 for the number of the points shows you how close these fierce competitors are and what type of humanity they have. Howard Kurtz joins us now. Howard, you saw the magic of Kobe Bryant on the boards. You saw the artistry and the athleticism and the grace and the power and the ability to do what he did. Just captivated this country and really raised the game of basketball to the popularity that it is today.
That's well put, Eric. I mean, I could go on and on about Kobe Bryant's incredible athletic accomplishments, youngest player to reach 30,000 points, 5 NBA championships, 18-time All-Star. But I think also he transcended basketball and he transcended professional sports in terms of, he's one of these guys everybody knew by one name, Kobe. He had a certain charisma. He was a bigger star probably because he played in Los Angeles. And so there are lots of great athletes, but there are a few who kind of become almost like a cultural touchstone, as I believe Kobe Bryant did.
And as a cultural touchstone, in a whole other world, he was head of Granite Films. He won an Oscar last year. Talk about that, the fact that it was an animated short for children. He wanted to help. He wanted to use his fame, his fortune, his accomplishments, as you just said, to help other people.
Yeah, he was a guy who went from high school directly to the NBA. I think everybody could agree it took him a few years to fully mature. But, yeah, he was somebody who was plugged into the community. I don't know if there are any other former professional athletes who could say that they won an Oscar. But he also, felt the harsh glare of the media spotlight since he was this larger-than-life figure. As everybody recalls, it was back in 2003 when Kobe Bryant was accused of sexual assault from a woman he had visited. The charges were eventually dropped. The accuser wouldn't testify, but he did admit to, consensual out-of-wedlock encounter. And that was a humiliating time for him. And I think a lot of athletes or even public figures would have a hard time bouncing back from that and all the criticism that he took, some of it justified. But he did bounce back. And now I think that's just, a little footnote in an otherwise illustrious and glorious career. And what a shock, not only for the sports community and those who knew him personally,
it absolutely is.
Basketball fans or sports fans in general.
We're running up against
a
hard break at the moment, our continuing coverage of Kobe Bryant's death. Back in a moment.